What choices are already out there? Meal replacements. These are usually in the form of milkshakes, biscuits, snack bars, and even chocolate, and they are potentially extremely dangerous. Apart from doing nothing to encourage healthier, long-term eating habits, they may not provide all the nutrients you require and could therefore lead to malnutrition and excessive weight loss, the dangers of which have already been noted. Ready meals. In May of 1992, Food Magazine analyzed popular calorie-counted ready meals promoted as slimming aids. They found that they were all lacking in fiber and healthy fats. Pills. At present, 12 to 17 million people are hooked on diet pills, and the figures are rising. But we're ultimately talking about a $1.25 billion industry for fat-absorbing pills, just one type. That's a lot of money for something that doesn't supply you with the solution and increases damage, not just within your body, but also within your mind. Not forgetting bulking agents, which are usually in tablet form and designed to take before meals to fill you up and reduce your appetite. These may cause wind or constipation, not to mention giving you no solution to your problem. Surgery. An increasingly large number of people are turning to surgery with an attitude of, if all else fails, cut it off or suck it out. Liposuction, perhaps the most common surgery, quite literally sucks out fat from under the skin and has seen a number of cases of post-operative pain, infection, and disfigurement. The fat sometimes grows back in lumps, and middle-aged and older people may be left with flabby, sagging skin. There is also the additional risk of blood clots, permanent numbness in the area, severe bruising, loss of blood, and lowered immunity to infection. Besides, it can't be good to suck out fat from inside the belly without the risk of damaging internal organs. Bypass surgery or gastric banding limits the amount of food you can take in, and some operations also restrict the amount of food you can digest. Many people have this type of surgery to lose weight quickly, but if you follow diet and exercise recommendations, you can keep the majority of the weight off. The surgery option, however, has risks and complications, including infections, hernias, and blood clots. Diet plan only. Permanent or temporary weight loss, which will your new diet achieve? It's often easier for short-term results to make drastic changes to your diet, although it seems to be counterintuitive because starting a whole new eating plan tends to make things simple in the early days of a diet. You might hate the food and feel hungry, but you know exactly what you can and can't eat, and if you follow the diet, you'll lose weight. Simple as that. No decisions, no choices, no room for mistakes. Why then would I persuade people not to do that? The reason is in the length of time such a solution lasts, because most people have given up a drastic plan like this within a week or two, especially in January with New Year's resolutions. Either they can't get the ingredients one day, or they hate the food. They were too hungry, they had a night out and couldn't eat according to the plan, and went completely off the rails. Even if you manage to stick to the plan, what happens at the end of it after you lose weight? The problem is you've learned nothing new. You are right back where you were with your old habits and eating just as much as you always did. The weight comes right back, as mentioned before, the classic yo-yo situation. The way to achieve permanent weight loss is to make permanent adjustments to your diet and habits, ones you are happy to live with for the rest of your life. And let's face it, the lifestyle challenges haven't been that difficult so far, have they? It's not as easy as the drastic diet plan until you get into the swing of making those changes, but within a minimum of 21 days or so, they will become new habits, and then they will become very easy indeed. What's more, those changes will remain with you forever, and the weight loss will be gone for good.